Live events came to an abrupt halt during the pandemic, but a few companies got together to create a COVID-19 friendly space. I'm Sarah Pila in La Mirada, where Social Sanctuary proves that the show can go on. It's a familiar sight, seeing an artist perform on a stage under the lights. But what's a little less familiar, but also a sign of the times, is that they're wearing masks and playing without a live crowd. This warehouse venue is what Joey Gallagher of Gallagher Staging calls Social Sanctuary.
We decided to show the industry that there was a way to get back to work.
Gallagher Staging is known for live event production, so when the industry stopped because of the pandemic, Joey and some colleagues came up with the idea for Social Sanctuary. And 8 weeks since the idea's inception, the venue is a case study on how to have live events in a COVID-19 world.
We like to say we're at a level 10 of safety. So everybody's social distancing, they're also wearing masks, some are wearing face shields. We have our front of house system encapsulated in plexiglass.
When someone arrives on site, they get screened, answering a health questionnaire and getting their temperature checked. Once approved, they can enter the venue and walk through certain passageways in specific directions. Artists get a designated green room that's been previously disinfected. But safety is everything. And Joey is hoping this proof of concept could be something that live event companies like AEG or Live Nation could potentially adopt.
We need to ensure that we can get back to work, and so if we're not at a level 10, then we're doing the wrong thing. So everything we do here is to show all the best practices that you can practice, but we're creating them.
The shows are primarily streamed online, with a mixture of live DJ sets, live bands, and most recently a comedy show with a socially distanced audience wearing masks. But adding a live audience during a pandemic is tricky, even following CDC guidelines.
And then you're learning about how do you serve drinks, how do you maintain restroom facilities and make sure that the restrooms are disinfected before and after each use.
The guidelines are strict, but Joey isn't taking any risks to keep people safe and to keep the work coming in. When the pandemic sidelined their business, Joey and many others felt hopeless.
We were all in a really dark place, and now we have this project, and it's really, lifted our spirits, and it's been great to work through this together.
So he plans to keep Social Sanctuary running, even when live events return to pre-COVID times. But for now, what they've innovated is working and giving hope for the future of their industry.